Hi everyone, if you are new here, I am Bharathan. I share interesting stories and concepts from the books and articles I read.
In this world of connectivity, we constantly get distracted. We check WhatsApp messages before starting work. Eventually, we landed in reading messages, replying to them, and watching other status. Then finally, we realize we lost 20 minutes and get back to our work. If you are facing a similar situation, this video is for you. Today, I will share the two things that you can do to improve your focus. I will tell about Chris Bailey, author of Hyperfocus and the Productivity Project. What he has done was remarkable. He does a lot of research on him and compile it and presents the insights. In one of the research, Chris Bailey used mobile phone for 30 minutes every day for 7 days. In another research, he watched 296 TED Talks weekly. It's almost close to 70 hours in 7 days. I will share some of the insights of his research on how to improve the focus. How does technology influence our attention and our ability to focus? Most of our works are done using a laptop with a phone nearby, with 40 seconds of focus before we are distracted and interrupted. Further, it reduces to 35 seconds because of instant messages and chat windows. So, is our brain distracted? No, it is overstimulated. Overstimulated is a crave for social media, information, and emails and media. The body releases dopamine, the main pleasure chemical. Hence, when we see a KFC burger, an ice cream advertisement, and French fries, we feel a crave, and it is nothing but a dopamine released by our brain. The important discovery of Chris Bailey was while checking Facebook and WhatsApp messages, similar to the food cravings, we feel overstimulated. So, we need to reduce overstimulation. It takes approximately 8 days to calm down your mind. A good vacation can help you in this process. Generally, our brain functions in this way. The brain thinks 12% of the past, 28% of the present, and 48% of the future. Rest, it will be blank. Chris Bailey says that best idea comes when we are not focusing on something, allowing the mind to wander. Not all those who wander are lost. You might be thinking, where are the 2 points I mentioned at the start of the video? So here comes the 2 points to improve your focus. The first point is, we always think about our attention as we need to fit more in, but it is not correct. We need more space. Imagine life as a traffic flow. Cars and trucks can operate only if there is a space on the road. Similarly, the life and work operate on the same way. If there are fewer cars on the road, there is a less traffic and you can travel fast. Similarly, more space can help us develop our focus. Plan sufficient time for thinking. 3 to 5 minutes of meditation every day can improve your focus. I strongly recommend the Cult app to learn more about meditation. Also, there are good YouTube channels to learn meditation. You can check Infinitism since it helped me in my journey of meditation. The second point is, distraction is the enemy of focus. It is not correct. Overstimulation is the enemy of focus. Social media apps cause overstimulation, so try to disable the notification in your mobile phones and browser. Check the updates in a dedicated time. By this way, you will get undistracted attention on things you need to focus on most. A couple of apps like Forest and Stay Focused can improve. In the Forest app, after 30 minutes of undistracted work, a tree will grow. If you check your phone during the assigned time, it will cut the tree. So you will feel bad. The challenge is to grow the forest. It will create a sense of satisfaction every time when you see the trees are growing and your forest is becoming dense. I use a time timer for my work. Chris Bailey does a daily ritual to disconnect from Wi-Fi and mobile data from 8 pm to 8 am to focus on things. Even if you feel you can't do that, at least try not to check mobile first thing in the morning. You can keep Bailey as your benchmark for 12 hours of not using a mobile phone every day. Try to work on it. The state of our attention is what determines the state of our lives. If we are distracted in each moment, those moments of distraction and overstimulation build up and accumulate to create a life that feels more distracted and overwhelming. Like we don't have a clear direction. But when we become less stimulated, when we make our mind calmer, we get the benefits of added productivity, focus, ideas, and creativity. But we also live a better life because of that. So if you need any help in your focus journey, you can share your thoughts and questions. I will try to help you. With these positive thoughts, I will take a leave. See you soon with one more interesting topic. All the best. If you like this content, please share it with your friends and family members. By subscribing, you can get a regular positive thought that might help you. Have a wonderful day.